at the Guardian Oracle. Sorry, I was trying to show everybody what's up with the snow outside and me fucking phone cut off, so hello. How is your day today? I have been waiting for snow in Idaho for damn near, like, it feels forever. Most of the time it's snowing by Halloween here, so sorry guys for those of you that were on that other live. I just started. I was walking out to the shop here. Holy Spirit, holy angels, purity, clarity, protection. And I was coming in, but I wanted to show you guys what I had going on. So sorry. I know. That's why I said don't touch anything. I told you I'll be in a minute, but don't touch shit. And I'm like, God, I wonder what this button does. Aloha. Don't fucking push the button. I'm gonna push the button. That's me. Like, literally, even in my childhood, I'm like, dude, I'm gonna fucking do it. Don't touch the boat. How's your guys' day? It's like starting to pour snow now that I just got out here. It's so freaking beautiful. I am so blessed to live in Idaho, in the most beautiful place. Hi, Gary. Oh my goodness. I absolutely love it. I'm gonna give her the old fucking how's your mom and flip it around. I'll show you guys. She's really starting to go now. I'm terrible with technology. I got snow and she's snowing now. I love it. Touch it more than twice, you're playing with it. That's what he said. Oh my gosh, is it going to be one of those days when everything's fucked, everybody sucks, and I feel like ripping someone's face off? Oh my goodness. I'm hearing, I want to be a cowboy, baby. Riding at night because I sleep all day. All right, I was going to do a collective read and then put a little stank on it. Let's get that going. I'm down to a nub of some Fulton Palo Santos, but it's beautiful. I had a great day. I was white knuckling it, friggin' butt cheeks puckered up the whole way, taking my daughter to an orthodontist appointment this morning. I was like, oh my gosh, terrible. I'm not worried about my driving. It's everybody else. It's never me. It's never my fault. Have you guys ever not had it be your fault? It's always somebody else's. They started it, right? You fucking started it, mate. I just fucking finished it. Oh my goodness. Hello, Cherokee Rice. Badass name, dude. Badass name. What up, Celeste? Girl, I have not seen you. And why haven't you rewatched your personal read yet? There's no views on there. I thought for sure you would have rewatched it by now. Everybody does. If you get a personal read from me, you're going back and you're like, oh my God, when did she say that? It's so fucking good. It's like a whole secret fucking book you just open up when you rewatch your read. Anybody who has a read from me, you know. It gets deep and then you're like, whoa, how did she know? Somebody found that book. Somebody found that book with the answer in it on page 55, I'm telling you. Because you've been chosen. Okay, remember, Celeste, remember when I first emailed you and we set up our personal read, I sent you a link in your email. You should be able to go back and click on that link at any time that's in your email and access it. Or I can send it to you again, so. What up, Jace? Everything good in the hood? I'm the J-O-E from the sea, yo. Call me Josie, got more game than Coleco. I'm a freak, all call me sick. 3'9" with a 10-foot stick. It's a king of wands. I like kings of wands. I have a wand. Was your day peachy? That's normally what I say when I'm pissed off and fucking my husband's talking to me. How was your day? Just fucking peachy. Just joking. Well, I'm soon to be divorced, so the peachy thing only works. I could eat a fucking peach for hours. That's how my day's been, fucker. Oh my gosh, I love you guys. Well, the kids are not working. Are you? Hi, Johnny Doe. Hello, Johnny Doe. I was gonna call you John Doe. Spruce Springsteen. Soon as I read your name, I started thinking about Spruce Springsteen. I'm also hearing in the summer of 69. Is it 69 or is it 68? And I'll owe you one. Just joking. That was a trick question. Let's get some tunes on up in here. Cat scratch fever, da 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 da. Oh my gosh, so why right now? Not only is your soul mission to come here as a chosen one, right? You grow in your shenanigans and you awaken to a whole new world, right? Everything's so friggin', I wanted to hear say placid. It's so surreal. And then you know that on planet Earth there's one other, at least one, okay? We're not talking about friends and what, but we're talking about one other badass mother like you, thinks like you, walks like you too. Probably spits, chews, and scratches his butt like you. And that makes me excited, you know? So you're saying there's a chance. Am I a teacher? No, I'm not. God, I would... What kind of teacher? I'm the thug spiritual teacher. I'm a master teacher for Jack of all trades, master of nuns. That's my name. Oh my gosh. Can you teach me, fucker? It is still cold in my shop. It is about 29 degrees out here. I'm really actually thinking about going and getting in the hot tub. Because by the time I do that, I don't think I'll get to see any stars. But, fuck, I wouldn't mind if one of those drones came over and hovered over and accidentally fucking beamed me up. Maybe that's the other soul that I'm thinking of that's just like me, the one that pushes the button too. She is kind of pretty. I wonder what happens if we push this button. Yes! It was a complete accident. I'm super sorry, but she is kind of cute. Can she stay? Huh. Pick me, motherfucker! Pick me! For those of you that are new, my name is Casey. I am a psychic medium. I am off the wall. Friggin' she's fucking gone loony. Just like to come in here and have fun, talk about big dreams and how I got high hopes. High hopes. Somebody's high. What about those hopes, though? I didn't say hopes. I said hops. It's a misspell. I always fuck those two up. Not the hops, man. Got the fuck. I said I'm bringing some beer. Pick me, mother trucker. Jerica. That's a badass name, if I said that right. Jack Murphy made me think of Jack Black. I'm kicking my own ass. Do you mind? Tay-Tay, what's up? This is my first time seeing you in here. Hello, darling. It's my first day. I fucked a lot of shit up, but I just work here. He did it yesterday. Yeah, I felt that cheesy. I'm high. I'm high on life. People are like, can I have some of what you want? I'm like, you want some Holy Spirit? You ready for this? Let's go. And they're like, whoa, what do you, I know, like, can you pass it to me? And I'm like, okay, I'm about to give you a hug. Bring it in. You want to get crunk on the Holy Spirit? Oh my goodness. Does it bug you guys when I play the music and I'm on live? Sometimes it fucking bugs me when people do that. So let me know if it bugs you. But I kind of get in the vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
Oh, you've never used samples like
I feel like going to the curb. The curb. My kid says that. I'm like, does the kid curb stop? What? She goes, it's the curb, Mom. We're in the curb. All right. My phone screen was like, the friggin' car would not charge my phone for shit, so I was like on 11 all day. Have you guys ever been stuck on 11 all day? Fuck. Story of my life. Story of my life. You're a 9er and an 11. A 911. Somebody called the police. Did you fall from heaven? I'm like, oh my God. How did you know? Yeah, did you know? Fuck yeah, I fell from heaven. Backwards, upside down, how do I look? She's a little rough around the edges, but by God, she loves humanity. She's gonna do something here, huh? She's gonna put a whole giddy up in your old step. Synchronicity, I know. C. Aretha. Some of the stuff that just comes out of my mouth. No, as a channeler, I chime in where the fuck I'm not wanted. Besides that, I channel. I'm a channeler of just the conscious flow of evolution. So I'm a star seed. I am deeply connected. I am a past drug addict. Friggin', I'm a cowgirl. I own my own business as a general contractor. I've got 5 kids, a single mom. I like to ride dirt bikes, Harleys. I'm the wild one in my family. I'm that one that old Hank told you about, 10-10-13-31. So when I say something, 2020 could be a very important year right now for somebody that they're thinking about, as well as 2019. There's always a message. Okay. It's time to put up those long cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as a brand new opportunities. Trust in the process. Like I said, 10-10. So you're saying there's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. 1 in a million. Well, I'll be your huckleberry. Today's your lucky day. Good fortune, 1331. What is superstitious shibbity sham? What do you... Abracadabra. What's the other one? I channeled the word the other day. Was it? I'm just going to laugh so hard because this is how spirit does me dirty, okay? I start channeling a bunch of words and then supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, and I'm like, that is not even a word. I know it's a word, but why? Nobody's even going to correlate with that. I can't. And then I'm in here singing MISSIPPI. This shit is bananas. And I'm like, okay, I don't know who spirit guide is. One of you got a spirit guide? He just fucking all day just like, you ever gone to, oh my god, I just seen a short of it. You ever gone to a fucking, what do they call it? It's a techno rave. He's like, can I get some water? And he's like, yeah, man. And they're just all fucking doing their thing. And I'm just like, oh my god. Somebody's spirit guide has got a lot of juice. Ooh, maybe somebody is thinking about doing steroids. Are y'all hopped up, sonny? Are those biceps real or did you buy them? Oh my gosh. Mariah, my laugh is out of this world. Yeah, probably. I told you. My dad says you can come on the spaceship, but you gotta talk a little less. I'm like, okay, promise. Can you guys beam me with that? Can you stick me with the telepathy thing? And then they're like, fuck no! I don't want this motherfucker. I don't want this motherfucker having telepathy. Did you telepath me? No, we didn't sleep together. It's telepathy, not telepathy with me. It's an all-day thing. Right? Do you really want somebody's mind that's like connected to fucking everything? You guys should hear my thoughts. I would connect my hair to yours and you guys would be like, Wah! Wah! You're like, oh my god, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's a fucking pterodactyl! I call myself Jack of all laughs. Oh my gosh, do you have the evil laugh when you're being a super douche? And you're like, and somebody's just being a whole jackass and you're like, alright bro. Alright bro. And then you got the fucking real evil one, you're like, right? You're like, told you, stupid son bitch. What up, Nevea? Nevachivio. You know, I'm not a teacher. For those of you that ask, no, I got my GED. I got a GED, and I joined the military. Hello, Nila. I told you, Neo. Nila. I'm trying so hard right now. Can you see it on my face? I'm trying so hard. Hello, beautiful girlfriend. Fuck, you got a shout out from your boyfriend on the Guardian Oracle? Shit. What are you? He's getting brownie points, huh? Can you say that to my girlfriend? She's super cool. Just watch her. She's fucking weird, man. I know when your night goes by so much faster because you watch the channel. Oh my gosh. The best. I know. Sunshine, the best laughs ever. I don't even know where it comes from. It's good God himself. All right, let's talk about this compassion. You guys got some compassion? This, my dear ones, is a confirmation that your assumptions, and we all know about those, right? Making an ass out of me and you, and beliefs are correct. Well, I'll be a son of a bitch. I'm trying so hard over here. Throw me a bone! Not your ass and not mine. Let's just keep reading. Sorry about that. How many takes are... I'm just happy to be here. Guys, I'm just in a good mood. I'm really... See, 2020 felt like a lot of fuckery, right? Is this shit for real? Yes, it's fucking for real. Okay. Take one. But it is also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world in your pockets. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. And so is my fucking head. Oh my gosh. Sorry for what happened back there, guys. Like I said, it is my first day. Oh, yes, have the compassion. I mean, come on, man. 1331. Have faith in your skills and talents, as they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on the way. Everything will work out in your favor. Okay, why did I feel like somebody is getting a brand new skill saw? Cordless with the big battery. Because that shit, I felt that right now. Listen, keywords that stuck out was skills and tool. I'm jealous. I just want a big battery. I want the big one. It's not you, it's me. I want it to last forever. You know what I mean? When you're still out there cutting shit, motherfuckers like changed out their battery twice, and you're like, still going. Still going. God, that bitch can cut like a motherfucker. I said, I know. Dude, I could probably run my skill saw with my fucking big foot, right? If I keep the safety on. That's what I hate about the new ones. You got the toggle on the thumb, then you got to pull the trigger. I got my finger on the trigger. All right. What do we have for the collective? I heard what don't we have? I don't know. Should we find out? Let's get juicy. Not too juicy. Not too juicy, sir. Loving and caring soul is here to help. Like I said, I'll be your huckleberry. There's a secret communication. Maybe a child wants to get something off of their chest or say something. What did you say? Childlike faith in healing past wounds and trauma, but I thought I said shame. Shame on me. I blame it all on my boots. It's not my boots, it's my roots. I showed up like a hoot and ruined your black tie fair. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. I'm gonna get a record label off this fucking live. That's some funny stuff. What up, Metro? You guys like this hat? Thanks. I went out to the curb with my mom for her birthday. It was badass. It's always badass when I go out with my mom, but yeah, it's badass. It's got like that Coors Light looking emblem on it. It's a whole thing. Yeah, I'm an oracle reader. We just haven't gotten there yet. I'm pushing it right now. Can't you guys taste the salt and pepper? There's a lot of musically inclined people in here. Alright, I'm just going to start letting it flow. So, here we go. I heard speedometer, odometer. Odometer number reading the same. I'm seeing 444. 4477. Fuck. Ostracized. What do we have for the ostracized? Welcome in, guys. Hit the like and subscribe button if you dig my vibe. Likes help get the channel out to everybody else that needs the messages. I think what people really come to the channel, to be quite honest, is one, you get to be yourself. Two, I think it's because of the passed on loved ones. I know there's some mediums out there, but there's a lot of mediumship that happens on this channel. And it's so funny I should say that because I feel like some of you that I am talking to are also psychic mediums in that way. So, All right. I heard hit me again, Ike. This time, put some stank on it. I said I was thinking to myself, I haven't burned the green one. And I said, oh, greeny weenie. I don't even know what that means. Ooh, it smells so good. It smells like cashmere and sage. Yes, sir. You guys, you know what I need right now is backroading, this full moon, and a lot of laughs. I like that. When I get to get out and drive and just be free. Being free to me, and when I say free, it's when your own spirit comes back. You just don't care. You ever just been fucking happy to be here? Any of you? Last Christmas, gave you my heart. The very next day, bitch, you tore it apart. I don't think that's how it goes, but... Wait, that's 2 different greens. Okay. Green olives. Green eggs and ham. The big green weenie! I don't know. So you're saying you're a spiritualist. Did you ever... What's with the F word? Did you hear... Yes. Do you like it? No. Okay. TTFN. Ta-ta for now. Oh shit, the police are in here. Guys, hide the J's in your whiskey. Oh my gosh. Oorah! Kill, brother. Fucking sheriff's in here. Everybody get on your fucking straight and narrow. I heard the only way you broke the law was by being too cute. All right. It's been a whole day. F word is fine. Well, I'm so happy you're saying that. I've been actually pretty good lately. Guys, have I not? I see illness at the top of the pile. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Archangel Michael, I call you in. May you guard the gates as I channel these messages, stargates, portals, energetic pathways, thought forms, allegories, Yeshua, Asakete ote shakata te o papa yekete the dia shakata dia pate te ashete ote darate kereate uparate. Oh my gosh, there is a female, okay, in here, and a masculine that are soulmates. I'm telling you that right now. I seen her, okay, and I know energy. I know my energy. I'm telling you. And both of you have walked away from something or in the process of. I'm telling you. It all starts on the Guardian Oracle, man. I swear to God. Yeah, Queen of Swords, that's the truth. I promise you. Felt that right now. Oh my gosh. Where'd y'all meet? The Guardian Oracle. Guys, I'm making shirts. I'm making shirts. So I want some ideas. Because I want to do a big fucking pterodactyl on that bitch swooping down on the 4 of Swords. But I don't know. You need some sleep, wanka! You need some gold dang sleep. What up, Wade? What up, Ambassador Wade? Could you imagine me as an ambassador? Fee, fi, fo, fum. What beanstalk you fall from? I know, Hot Rod and Wade. Oh my gosh, I love you guys so much. Why? Yeah, let's just say you two mother truckers have done a few past lifetimes together, and I think that's funny. I'm just saying, my first 2 mods, minus, you know, old batshit crazy that was a mod for a while. We all know the one guy, but you two, you ever had 2 of America's Most Wanted at the same place at the same time? Well, you're about it. Okay, I see secret community. Do I want the light on? God, that's so bright. Woo! I need the light because I can't see for stuff. I can't see for anything. I know, Taylor. Taylor, we are never allowed to hang out. Outside of here, we're not allowed to hang out. Could you imagine me, you, Hot Rod, and friggin' dude, and Medusa? You know, Medusa. We ain't allowed to hang out with Medusa. Medusa's like, come on, guys. Let's go streaking through the quad to the gymnasium. And I'm like, no, it's a bad idea. And I'm like, fuck yeah. You know, I'm always gonna... We're not allowed to hang out. Dude, Hot Rod, I bet you're so fucking fun to chill with. Oh, my God. We'd be on a whole adventure. Did you bring your backpack? No, motherfucker. I got 2 granola bars. Bitch, we're staying overnight. Fuck. Right? It's going to be one of those reads. 55-33, motherfucker, as I say that. 33 likes, word of love at. It's so funny. And you know what is so nice about being an oracle reader and just being able to be who the fuck you are is you get to just share your wild-ass imagination with other people. And they're like, oh my God, I fucking dig it. And because you realize we're just as weird. Have you ever been fucking weird? Ever? Forever, ever, ever? All I'm saying is I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Whoo! I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize 1,000 times. Are you sure? She's like, that's my real name. It's Miss Jackson. I'm like, I fucking am a fortune teller. I got cards flying everywhere. Fucking send it. Overall energy. Oh, it's a nocturnal sage. You fucking staying awake at night, mate? You don't get the sleepy winkies yet? You know when you start fucking seeing shit and you're tired? You just fight through and you're like, show me more, show me more. What fucking kind of car? God, that's a powerful energy. Okay, collective overall energy is seeking the wisdom in stillness. Jason and I talked about that today. Jason says my favorite thing about snow is when you hear it crunch. And for me, that is so true. Because when I hear the crunch of a snow and it's like dead, and silent, you don't got kids like, Mama, can you milk me? And I'm like, no! When it's just you, yourself and Irene, and you're out and about, oh my gosh, it's so great. The crunch of the falling snow. Can you guys tell? You guys better believe I'm strapping a GoPro on. When I go snowboarding, it's about to go down. You want to talk about the bloopers I have on here? I need to get an editor. Somebody that's good with like technology so they can take all my blooper moments out of all my videos and then incorporate it with the crazy shit. Because I want to take you guys back road and bonfiring and kind of come, you know what I mean? Vicariously live through bumfucked Egypt and you got a purred mouth. Oh my gosh. Have you been staying up late? I guess I have been too, but it's my kids, it's a whole kids thing. Medusa, we were just talking about you. I'll have you know. And it's all Hot Rod's fault. It will be. I'm foretelling it. Hey, she lives in Canada, eh? I've always wanted to go to Canada. When my sister was young, she's like, we're slipping into the 7th circle of hell. Do you mind? I quote a lot of movies. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Oh my gosh. Why is a King of Wands coming out in reverse? Who is this fire sign? Say it isn't so. Somebody lost their fucking passion lately. Ooh. Okay, I'm just going to say this. Somebody could be in like their hoe ways and trying to use the discernment to move away from, can I just say, not making the best choices as wisdoms here on the channel. I wasn't going to say fucking channel on the fucking, the head of the read. Oh my gosh. Somebody is the biggest fat liar. The biggest fat liar. Why? Because you're happy. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Clap, clap. Two of Swords. Tell me more. Oh my gosh, this went right out on it. Oh my gosh, I told you. This motherfucking King of Wands, okay? This is an Aries, Leo, a Sagittarius energy. This is, cause see in the upright, that's one good looking motherfucker. That's creative, that's fucking spontaneity, that's attraction, that's somebody who's an entrepreneur on their way. It's not a full emperor, but it's well on its way. I'm seeing like it's Wrangler butts drive me nuts. You know what I mean? It's somebody that has, you know, just a good physique, takes good care of themselves, is very magnetic. It's in reverse. On the other side of seeking the wisdom in stillness, seeing through lies, trusting your own gut, and revealing psychic gifts. Swear to God, I have secret communications that comes out. Look at the bigger picture. Depth is needed, and something great is on the way. Yay! Oh my gosh, okay, so this is how we're going to do this. We're going to get a little freaky. No, we're not getting freaky. I'm just joking. I'm reading cards. Oh, yeah, 44. Jealous of what? Are you taking a stand? Are you just being you? Are you, this motherfucker knows the divine loves you. As above, so below. This person could be an alcoholic. I don't know. And drugs comes out, swear to God, dude, right behind it. Alcohol and drugs comes out right behind it. Okay. Secret communications, needing to make sense of things. So somebody, in some way, is trying to fix something that does not. And collective, Ace of Swords comes out. That is a full-ass truth. Actually, I'm manifesting, drawing, writing, seeking, finding, looking at everything that is my truth and that I stand in. Because my moral compass can't be that of a Fulton shitbag, right? Yeah, and that's admirable. Don't be a fucking admiral. That's admirable about you. Why the fuck is this person trying to fix something? When you have two good ones right there, it's like, throw it out. We'll get another one at the dollar store. This motherfucker's like, fuck it, I'll make my own. You could take shit that's so meant for destruction on your path. I swear. Shaman, yeah, rituals. You're so connected. And you know what? You could be a drug dealer. That was coming out. But you could be somebody that has partaked in drugs and alcohol, but yet you still have a light. You know what I mean? Like what was supposed to fucking stifle you and make you broken, darling. Broken. You're just creative now. You've got the School of Knox. You know how to fix shit. God, my mods. I love you guys. Did I ever tell my mods? I love you guys. Not today, motherfucker, I heard in the spirit. Put them in a timeout. That pisses them off. You want to poke the bear? Put them in a timeout. Take your love and attention away. As above, so below. Something great is on its way. You know what? Maybe you've came from this spot of sex, drugs, and rock and roll, bro. Might, right? And maybe some things got turned upside down. We got a little carried away with, you know. But that taught somebody something. And you know what? It all started from a miscommunication in some way. Maybe perhaps it's a miscommunication over children. This person could be in the military. You could be in the military. Yeah. Why do I feel like somebody is strategically figuring out why you're speaking up on shit you fucking should not know? Who are you? Dun dun dun. Would the bitch just die already? Right? You shouldn't even be here. And I'm all love and light when I say this. Whatever, you take it how you want. I love you, baby. But this shit just comes to you. You might smoke a spliff. You might have a shot of Jack and a wisp of coke. Nice fat blunt. Handful of shrooms. A little LSD. A little elf. Got a little elf on the shelf smoking a joint. I literally just seen that. I know. We're about spiritual healing here, so don't talk about drugs and stuff because it's not proper. Good. Go fuck yourself and get off my channel. Yeah, I heard your nasty little comment fucking in my mind. Don't be here. Motherfucker, I'm cool with where I'm at. I call a spade, alright? Don't hate, appreciate, right? And maybe some motherfuckers like, yeah, dang. That motherfucker's out here, been in the slums of Beverly Hills for how long? I heard 90210. can't stop what comes into you. It's like you get a message and you speak it. You and send it right out. But I also interpret that as somebody's directly giving you a message for your highest good. Like, you're like, okay, let me take this message and let me get my sex swing and slip upside down for a moment. And it's not that I'm with anybody, I'm single, but fuck, I bought it, might as well use it. Now you're the hanged man, right? They're like, why? Why? Let's talk about this. Why? Shaman, you heal illnesses. You might actually have a gift to heal like addiction in the worst ways. I'm talking like pornography, sex. I heard multiple sclerosis, but it's just like the real root of the cause of some things, right? Like, okay, let's just keep going. Maybe your children has been what's kept you ongoing. Because of an unsafe certain situation. Angel 333 could mean something as I say that. Mobius. You know what word I kept channeling all day? Montreal. The halls of Montreal. Montreal, Montreal, Montreal. All day. It's been the halls of Montreal. God dang it, Gandalf! Oh, man. See, this person's trying to figure out how you move the way you move. What makes you tick? Why do you... what is it? Like, why do you have, it feels, it's to the point of past jealousy and envy. At this point, it's like, okay, I'm taking a second look. This person realizes that Jesus loves you, right? That you're an earth angel 333. That you're a good mom, good dad, you know, sibling, if you will. Somebody's past life has surfaced, all right? And they realize that something is being lifted up to a new level. And this could be their state of awareness. Their state of awareness. They are, I'm telling you, steadfast. Whatever they're trying to figure out and chart it and dictate and understand, like, bro, I have looked at this 3 ways from Sunday. I have tried to fix the shit in any way I can to go out in my favor. Like, this feels like somebody who is calculated. Yeah. Somebody who comes in hot. Somebody that's so persistent, right? Bitch is on a boat supposed to be fucking catching fish. This motherfucker still has an arrow and bow. Here comes the cuss words. Right? It's like, take a break. Somebody is persistent. Look at that horse. Yeah, mother trucker. That white one's like, bitch, I'm about to take you off this motherfucking path. Keep it up one more again. Look at him. They want to know how you do what you do. Where does this wisdom, where does this knowledge, where does this ability to stand in your truth? Because a while ago, it's like you were seen maybe for other things, other attributes. Maybe what you did, your job, how you were, you know, and I'm talking about people that really know you. But now all of a sudden, I feel like people really are starting to take a 44, as I say this, a different look at you. They're like, what has changed over here? Like, because even when I heard no days off. I got no days off. Like, even, you don't even have to do it, though, because if you notice the arrow and the bow is like, it's magical. I heard the magician. You know what I mean? I heard shots fired, but the only, yeah, you're so in such a state of balance, and see, the 7 of Pentacles comes out. You are very naturally attuned to the divine creator and what a new beginning you really want would look like. At this point, for some of you, you have a whole new beginning coming in. Seeing the music right now it's real fucking lazy. You know, you ever just been there and you're like, this is my day. This is my year. Not only do I feel good, but I'm starting to look better. I'm putting energy back into my self-care. I'd be out there rollerblading, right? I'm going to tell you what, I went to the curb, and let me tell you one thing about the curb. The curb. My quads. My squats. I was in a full, you ever just in the fucking, have you ever been go out dancing? Don't ask me to go, because you're going to be so tired by the time we leave. I want to dance me, I want to have fun. Let's mix some things up a little bit. Oh, cheerio. Yeah, and maybe that's the thing is, like, I think there's people in your energy field or people that observe you that realize that you're very gifted at something you do. You're very intuitive. You're very, but it's natural for you. It's benevolent. You know what I mean? But the way that most people would perceive it is unorthodox or, okay, well, like, shouldn't it look like this? Whoa, that wasn't even on there. This was on there. So the divine's trying to hand you a gift. Shouldn't it look like this? In a scroll written down? Shouldn't you have your hair back and a dress on? Fuck no. You know, it don't look like the way it's supposed to look like. For some reason, you're just like totally different. Totally different in some ways. And this is creating like, I heard positrak, this attraction to the way that you done been being. Is the way you done been? Is this the way that you are, Mother Trucker? Is what I'm trying to say. People appreciate and are starting to notice. I don't know why I can't talk. Maybe there's a play on words here. Maybe it's just, I don't even know. I heard it's a triple half gainer. You ever done one of those? I'll give you 2. Somebody's really funny in here. I like their energy. What up, Nigel? He says, wow, you're beautiful. Thanks. I know I'm white. Skin is only beauty deep. Beauty's only skin deep. Who gives 2 shits? That's the thing I'm talking about. Stop doing this. No, you stop it. No, you stop. No, you stop it. I'm never stopping. And that's what they love about you, is that no matter what, you ain't stopping. They're like, and they cannot help but watch. You ever just had a Mother Trucker just like, God dang. Their body has a physical reaction when they even hear your name or know you're in the same spot at the same fucking time. You're in the grocery aisle and all of a sudden motherfucker cruising real slow in their cart, and the next time they say you, they're out. They don't want none. Oh, hey! And you get to the cash register, and so now you want to say, hey. You know those ones that just don't know. You know what I mean? And now you have no reason to hate the collective. We're just us. That's what we be. I don't know, but I feel some love coming on you. Oh my gosh. The sneaky shit in your path. Guys, what have you been going through lately? What is this? Tell me about the broken one as it flies out. Oh my gosh. Past life, soulmate. Wanting to find balance. Maybe you moved away from this person. This person's like, okay, this person never leaves. This person would never dissipate, disappear, not show up, always reaches out, texts, and it's like no communication, but some way this person has a way to check on you, a way to hear it from a little birdie. Somebody can't take their eyes off of you. And that's good, because 6 of Cups did come out talking about a past life soulmate, right? Maybe even their passed on loved ones that know it, that are in the realm. They're like, dude, don't be a douche. This ain't the one, Mother Trucker. This is actually your person, and you're being the super biggest douche to. And it's not like things just get better in a fucking year. Okay, I'm talking about the ones that have been through the thick of it, and you ain't seen a hide in or hair of them. And little did you know, this person's been watching your butt the whole time. Maybe you have kids with this person, and this person, you were a big part of their dreams, their future. You gave them inspiration. I heard anxiety. Maybe you guys had a good time when you drank or hung out together. This person could be feeling literally ill without you. The holidays definitely is not helping if you have children together. But the more you walk forward on your path, the more that your energy is showing this person, I want it. What is it? How do I know they know they have what you have inside, in store. The tenacity, the strength, the gumption. They have it too, just like you. You guys are funny. You say funny. What up, boots? 'Cause these boots are made for walking. And that's just what I'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Come on, boots. Yay! It's a whole hoedown over here. What up, angels? Angel says, I have seen him around my job, but not. He is toxic as AF. Yeah, and you know, I'm talking about the ones that just know you got that one, the one that, you know, that's just like you, but, ooh, you know that one, you just like, oh, it's not you, it's your face, right? But you know deep down if they really tried and wanted to change, they'd be one that's serving humanity, strong, good. It's just like there's people that pull on them, and it's like if you could just only have your own nutsack and not allow your mom and your dad, your brother or your sister, your best friend, your best friend's girlfriend, or any of them say, I don't know, bro, she just seems like she's a little uptight, or are you sure you want to be somebody that's spiritual? And she sure asks a lot. No, she doesn't even ask shit. That's just the story you used to tell them. Now this motherfucker's sitting in their own shit, right? What they told all their friends, they're like, well, maybe she's not that bad. Well, guess what? Some shit is meant to be. You could be a starseed or indigo, as I give you this message, but there's a need for emotional intelligence and control. And guess what? This is ascended master energy here, okay? Like, both of you quit playing. This is a very specific message. You guys are both very spiritual, gifted seers. And so you're somebody's whole world. You're already up together on the 5D. And if you're questioning, like if you know there's a person in like a year or two, maybe 4 years might do you some dumb good, do it. Because it doesn't matter. As long as this person's healing, you're over here. Don't be a selfish motherfucker. You have your love, right? But you also are here for humanity. God didn't say come here and to serve humanity and not get your pecker wet. Or whatever it might be, right? You came here to make beautiful love with somebody that you're super spiritually attracted to. What up, Mac? And fucking sex is good when you're spiritual. You're all connected to fucking every energy source in your body. All of a sudden the whole belly rolls a whole nother thing. You know what I mean? It's like, it's a whole thing. When you connect, you connect. And it's energy. And that's the thing. People are like, oh, you're a, you know, whether... When you really connect to the spiritual part of what making love and sex is, I'm telling you, people are like, there's the one thing about being a whore, and I've known a whore too in my time. I'm telling you, that's never been my suit. I've always been with somebody. I mean, I've had 4 whole relationships my whole life that were serious. I think I've had like 2 flings or one night stands, if you will, out of like 11 people. And that's pushing it. I don't even know if that's it's not a lot. 13 years married and then another 5. But you just have that person that's just like, you know what I mean? You connect on that level. And it's not toxic. It's not like I'm going to be the baddest bitch you ever fucked or da-da-da-da-da, right? It's just like you literally appreciate this person's body, their smile, their face, the little quirky things they do. You know what I mean? Whether you do the dress up thing or just have fun or, you know what I mean? It should be fun. You know what I mean? I know we have kids and stuff, but it's nice to have sexy, make lovey timey. You know what I mean? Hello, we're adults here. We can talk about this. It's important that part of, you know what I mean? Yeah, protect yourself. And I mean, you ain't trying to go get like a spiritual transmitted disease from people that are unclean and don't take care of their spiritual body. But if you guys know somebody that is also walking the straight and narrow, you might have some hard feelings. You might feel put off by somebody. Maybe it's because they make you grow. Maybe it's because they irritate you because they're just like you. Maybe you just miss this person. And you know what? You realize if everybody in your vicinity was taken out of that scenario, would you seriously still be on that level? And you can say yes. Then you're good. That's your person. Straight up. But you also have to remember, we came here to go through the hard knocks. So when the universe comes in and these people play a role, we're like, okay. As long as you knew it on the base and the soul level, like it is what it is. What's meant for you, it might pass you by. but not in the long run. Sometimes you just gotta plant the seeds, and it sucks leaving people you guys love behind. I know. And being triggered or not, and sometimes though, when people are doing their own healing and somebody wants to make amends with you and not just like, hey, you want to hang out and hook up, but if they really, hey, can we get back to the basics? Can we draw a line in the sand? We've got kids. Either way, we're friends of friends, and you really put because when you're really grown and that, it's not about sex anymore. It's about, motherfucker, I knew you were a good son of a bitch. You know what I mean? Like, I'm glad that you found you. And I can see that on you, and I can see how you're moving. And I knew that was always in you. And really, that's the thing that has attracted you to them the whole time, is that maybe when you didn't have everything you desired in you, but you seen it in them. And maybe at some point you acted out. And then you got triggered and needed this whole healing, and now this person's a little bit behind. Do you have compassion for that fucker? You know? Chris, if no one likes you, then fuck you. I like me. Sometimes it's easier when no one likes you. No fucks given. What up, ZK? Chris Newton. Constancy. I love your name. Put the vape down and bow down to Mother Russia. I wouldn't bow to shit. I get on my knees for no one. That's not, fuck that. It's taken me most of my life to get on my knees to my own motherfucking self. I'll be damned if I get on my knees for anybody outside of fucking my own pride and my shit. I know when to fucking, that's so funny. Silly goose. Don't get on here and be a silly goose. That's so funny. Constance says, thank you, you're amazing. You're amazing. Guys, I wouldn't be here without you guys. You know, that's an expectation, Jason. You say that's one thing for them to say all that and to not to show, though. That's true. And that's when, but what I'm talking about is when you got a real connection. It's not that you need, see, this is two hands that come together that make a whole. It's full love, mate. It's not about that you need somebody else, right? Because you're content. You really are good. And the other part is, when you do get with somebody that you like, you can't just bow down, if you will, in a way. You still got to be you. And that's why you date. You're friends. You hang out. Yeah, he's cute, she's cute, but that don't mean shit. Because I might want to rip your goddamn head off your fucking shoulders in 2 weeks. Guaranteed. You can't hang with me. And for me, it is like, you got to be able to keep up. Like, I've got kids. I'm busy. I'm always thinking. I want to create. I want to do. I want to expand. I want to, and I need that. I need to be a fucking intellectually stimulated. Okay? Because I spend a lot of time by myself. This is the best friend group right here. Me, myself, and Irene. If you're going to infiltrate the party, then I need you to be on my level. And you don't need to be on my level, but just bring your own shit, because that's when it's fun, too. Sometimes somebody comes along. You guys will know. Trust me. It's not about, oh, I need the one. Like, if you're healing, motherfucker, heal. Trust me, I got probably another year, 2 years, 3 years before I'll ever be with anybody again. And I'm so good on my path, and I don't even think about it like, oh my gosh, that's a long time. I'm like, cool. Because there's so much shit I want to do, and sometimes when you're always incorporating somebody else and their feelings and you compensate, it makes it hard. You don't get to be you. And I think more than anything I ever want this whole life than to love somebody on a soul level, because I love loving. We like to love. Loving's great, and we're good at it. We make it look good, and we're good at it. You know what I mean? But that's like a poison in its own. And that's how the fucking whole addiction to people fucking falling in love with you, especially once you sleep with them, it's a whole thing. Now, there's jealousy, and I can't. I fucking won't, Captain. When I've got my own bet, and I'm going down on my own. No, and I don't want you, bitch, Your ass is going to be in the ocean. I'm floating on the door. It's my door. So we had some, you know, the Titanic. We had some hot sex in a car, but that doesn't mean I'm giving you my door. No. Probably give him my door anyways, because I'm like, fucking, let's meet the maker, motherfuckers. Ain't nothing wrong with being single, guys. It really ain't. But the thing is, you can't lose yourself in that time of being single. You can't just be all comfortable, and I'm not saying you need to do your hair and all this, but you need to find you. And you can't just be like, well, I don't, all of a sudden you meet somebody and now you're worrying about your outfit and shit. Just be you. People love you because you're you. And then there's no expectation, there's no need to be this or that for anybody. This is authentically a whole butthole and a half. Welcome to the party. Would you like to hang out? Right, sure. You want to go mudding? You want to go on a back road? What do you want to do? You want to come over for dinner? You want to go in the hot tub? You want to look at the stars? You want to hang out with me and my kids? You want to watch some funny movies? Like, for one, the first test is can you watch a funny movie or not? Like, what level of sense of humor are you on? What's your favorite, funniest movie? Hello, Joseph. Hey, what's up, dude? Thanks for your comment earlier. I'm just an old gal in this. I'm just an old soul in this body trying to make it day by day. Friendship is key. That's for me. That's what it is for me. What up, James Tracy? Hey, Darren Craig. What up, Moneybags? I like being alone, but I get lonely. I know, it's such a fucking unorthodox fucking dynamic, huh? Joe Dirt, did I get you, Dirt? Now I'm cool. No, you're not. I love it when Kid Rock tries to read him the letter. He's like, so, don't tell Joe I found his parents. I'm like, oh my God. You mean to tell me you ain't got no Hoosker do's, Hoosker don'ts, no whistling bungholes? No, I just got snakes and sparklers. Thank you, Michelle. You are a cute girl. Thank you. Is it 3 a.m. in South Africa? Cape Town. Hell yeah. Hey, thanks for watching from South Africa. God, I'd love to travel, huh? Chrissy says, KMAO. What does KMAO mean? Kick my own ass. I don't fucking know. Moneybag says you make me smile. Oh, I'm glad. I smile all the time. I'm looking at my own goofy ass face in the fucking phone. So yeah, I'm laughing. Is that you, Cletus? Yeah, it's me. Well, I'll be a son of a bitch. Would you like a cup of Joe? Come on in. That's how it all got started. Was it my fault? If you ask any of my family or friends that know me and I say, hey, was it my fault? They're like, Casey Marie. I said, no, swear to it. I had nothing to do with any of this. Oh, my family knows now. Dude, I am the hell raising. I got 6 sisters. I am the middle child. I'm the one and only. I'm the one that comes and helps the lost souls. I know. Fuck, I didn't think it'd look like that. How much fucking weed have you smoked in your life and shrooms? Didn't you dabble in meth? Fuck yeah, motherfucker. What, are you saying I can't connect to God? I know, it's just so much stronger now. Man, when you've walked a lonely road and you connect with something bigger than you and bigger than drugs and addiction, I'm telling you. You're like, oh my God, this is so... So then I became an act of like, no, the Christ consciousness, helping people, loving people, connecting with people. It's an addiction. You know what I mean? The Christ is the best. That warm glow of the Holy Spirit is the best. Whether I've done drugs, but my heart has always been pure. Yeah, I'm always going to be a sinner. I'll probably always sin. Motherfucker, count me in to going to hell, because I'm going if that's the way that you guys are looking at it. But no, my heart's always been pure. I always love people at the quick and at the whole core of everything, the planet, all of it. But I did come down here to have an experience, and I want to enjoy what the fuck I'm doing. And yeah, I'm 36 years old. I have my whole life ahead of me. And I thought that at 17 when I joined the military. Like, my life has evolved so many times, but this is the first time I actually step into it and enjoy all of it. Yeah, I've been through some shit, dude. I'm going through a crappy divorce right now that sucks. Not that we're fighting in court for things like that. I mean, we're cool. We were best friends, but not understanding really why you're getting a divorce in some ways like that, even as a psychic medium. Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, I really don't. And but I just, and I know there's a lot of witchcraft and darker shit involved in it, but I know that I trust the universe and whatever. By the way, I have court tomorrow, so you guys should send me out some good energy. I am a general contractor and I own a business building houses. It's called Angel Dynasty Master Builder LLC. Y'all can look it up, but it's kind of my wish fulfillment. I like to build. I have a creative mind, dude. I like to build. But tomorrow I go to court for some underhanded, very underhanded BS that has to do with my marriage situation and amongst other things. So if you guys want to send your girl some love, some prayers, some protection, that would be great. Jason, I'd do a flip if I can get my big ass to do a flip. Angels, Jesus was a carpenter. Dude, I swear. I know. I love building. I got some tricks with my hammers. Okay, I have this thing where I like to flip my hammer and get it in the back of my tool bag. I have so many cool little tricks with my tape measure. Like, I took my boy, he's 12, to work with me, and he's like, Mom, how do you do this all day? It's so hot. And I was like, I just do. He goes, are we almost done yet? So I'm like, so when I come home, cook dinner, still give you guys all baths, get your laundry done, get you in bed, get your homework done, we get in bed. And you're like, we never spend any time with you now, you know? And he's like, yeah, sorry for all those days back there. And I'm like, son, it's cool. And you don't need to know what I do as a mom. It's not for you to know. But just know that mom works your ass off. You know what I mean? I don't know how I went from that. And now, you know, my gifts just open up more as an intuitive and a psychic and channeling people's past on loved ones. Like I said, I went to go have dinner and watch a band at a bar, and the second I get in there, even if I've had, you know, a screwdriver and I'm, you know what I mean, and I can walk up to somebody and the Holy Spirit still touches me and is like, hey, there's a message from her dad. And I'm like, I'm not doing this drunk. This is a bad idea. And you know what? It touches people. It just goes to show, it doesn't matter what you do, where you've been on your path. You're serving a purpose. It's not going to look like what you think it's going to look like. I'm not saying go drink, do drugs, blah, 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 be a piece of shit. But I'm not a piece of shit. I always told you that from my heart and my soul space, I've always been a pure soul. I have a good heart. What up, Earth? Become a own psychic to yourself. And I am. That's why I'm doing so good. You know what I mean? I really am. What up, UK? Send you guys so much love over there and healing. My gosh. Pure heart and soup. Soup sounds so good. I'm actually hungry right now. I'm actually going to go make some tostadas. Used to spend my nights out in the ballroom. Liquor was the only love I'd known. What up, copious? Oh my gosh, I channeled that word the other day. Is Tennessee cracking? I wonder if I'll get a copyright on this. What up, Brooks Pierce? Oh, I love that name. How old am I? How old are you? You look 20. Oh my gosh, thank you. I'm 36 with 5 beautiful babies. The youngest is a year, the oldest is 16. I know. I don't think 66. Love you guys. Yeah, I like cats, William. I look for love in all the same shitty places. Found the bottom of the crack and so always dry. Are you? 36 is a good year, dude. In my life past 9. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom and brought me back from being too far gone. You guys ever met somebody like that? That's the one. That's your person. And they're growing too. They might be a little late, but I'm just telling you. Tell me about the collective's person. Oh, we got a whole... Ooh, you've got two people out here. You got the world, a new beginning with justice, an ace of pentacles. Oh my gosh. I'm feeling this love. There's a justice in this situation. I don't know if there is a king of cups and a king of wands. A Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that are competing for your love. Because they see you're abundant. They know. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-da. You just know, you know your people. Oh my gosh, and you guys might feel that coming closer. Do not be mistaken what, you know, the universe can wake up for you guys. I'm telling you. Never underestimate. This takes one energy to come into your life, and all of a sudden you found the old you but better you. Does that ever happen? Leo here, X-Sag. I'm a Cancer. My moon, ascendant, and rising is in Pisces. My north node is in Virgo. Are you Scorpio? I love my Scorpios. My daughter's just Scorpio. God, emotional ball bag sometimes though. Gemini. Ugh, I love Geminis. Talk about a deep mind. Gary, we've done a personal read. I already know. Your energy is... You vast. You treat people the way that they treat you. Anymore, you know what I mean? And you're still nicer. You can't even treat people the way they treat you because, yeah, you just vibe higher now. So, what up, Kayla? Money bag says, God, your eyes kill me. These old skin wagons. It's a whole thing. Thanks. Moon in Scorpio, North Node of Pisces. Oh, good God. So, your North Node's what you came to the planet to achieve. So for me, being in Virgo is like boundaries. Good boundaries. I'm already very pretty much squared away, but in the most unorthodox way. So, birth charts say a lot. Kayla. I didn't see the lucky clover. I missed you, mate. My lucky. Give me some sugar. Come on, baby. Give me some sugar. Give me some sugar, little honey bee. Tom Petty, fuck yeah. There now. Ba-da-da-da-da. There it is. Lucky clover. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh my gosh, Taya, I love the Geminis. But I'm a fucking Casper. I'm July 3rd, 7388. The whole thing. Yeah, I like the Won't Back Down. That song got me fucking clean, mate. Swear to God, dude. I know, Lainey Wilson's so good. Is your first one July 1st? Dude, Cancerians they're fucking goofballs. Cranky motherfuckers, though. I'm like, dude, even when I want to stop being mad, I'm like, we gotta stop this shit. And I'm like, 3 more minutes and then I'll stop being a whole butthole. You know, you get in your crap, you're like, I'm not talking to nobody. And then the 5 minutes later, you're like, hey guys, what's up? Ain't nobody gonna slow me down. I got to keep on moving. Your loved ones on the other side said, Chibiao, mate. They cheer for you. All right, I'll take 4 people that want to read. Hey guys, by the way, I have 1.5 reads. I'll give 2 back. I'll give 2. I got 2 reads. I'll give 2 reads away for $50 to anybody who needs them. And it's called to do it. If not, there's $65 for a regular personal read. And it's an hour long with me's truly. I hope you guys, if you're new to watching me, go back and watch some of my other lives. My videos, if you go to my video section, that's me when I first started. April 3rd was my first actual, OMG, recorded video. So cute. I just had my baby too. Like, I don't know, maybe she was 6 months old. Yeah, it was a whole thing. And then now I'm like, oh my god. Hello, Pluto! Hold on. I dropped me shit. Oh yeah, so I want to tell you guys, I am making t-shirts. Okay? So I'm gonna start doing giveaways once I get them made. I can do a coffee mug and a t-shirt. And then I have 2 decks of cards to give away. So I'm going to do a drawing for, what month is it? December. Time just doesn't exist anymore. So January, after January 1st, I'm going to do a drawing for, and I'll put the post on. So just comment your name and you're in it, and then you can put whatever emoji you want, you know what I mean? But you gotta put one of these in there. And you'll be entered to win. So if you win, I will email you. You need to email me, actually, because I don't call me. I can't call you. And I will put your name in it to win, okay? And I will email you your stuff. You need to let me know what size. I like the Hanes brand. It's nice because, you know what I mean? I don't get a schmedium if you know what I mean, if you plan on working out. All right, here we go.
I rely on Grammarly heavily in my day-to-day life. It helps make my own writing stronger because when I...
Hot Rod. We need to go ride. We need to go hang out, girl. Kayla. Are you available for bar mitzvahs? Oh my gosh, dude, I would. It's a fucking bar mitzvah! No, I thought you said we were going to the bar. Might as well get stoned. Chris Stapleton's got the baddest shit. Soothe soul sounds. I'll just do them shorter. Montreal, I got you. Okay, so I have Pluto Princess. Kayla. Soothe Soul Sound, Montreal. Drop Kids. Thanks. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good music, huh? Oh, hold on. Did you say Joe Bonamassis is badass? I'm going to write that down. I'm going to check that out. Moneybags. My son's throwing snowballs at my shit. Hold on. You little shit. Did you put the groceries away? Good, because I'm coming in to make... Hey, did you take your garbages out? And put bags back in your bathroom garbages? We're about to find out. Let me find out. Mm-hmm. Kids. What up, Rachel Graham? Hey, I was gonna write that name down. I got distracted. Joe Bonamassa. I'm gonna check that out. Thanks, money. Constance, I got you. Okay, I got I was going to say I got Joe. That's the song. He ain't getting a read yet. I got Pluto Princess, Kayla, Sue Soul Sounds, Montreal, Drop Kids, Rachel, and Constance. All right, here we go. Are you worried about somebody misusing their power, Pluto? Got a good soul. You're awakening to everything. You will understand in time. Yeah, because there might be a case where you're seeking approval for something. You are getting the downloads and the light codes of how extra weight comes out in life. Extra weight. What are you confused and hurting about? I feel like there might be an illness, or if you keep continuing, yeah, you're working with Christ consciousness. I worry it will make you sick. You could be working with somebody or know somebody's in the military or an official of some sort. I heard head of security. Security. Somebody call in the security. You got a wish. You got a fucking wish, babe. It's a love. You got a whole wish and a whole King of Cups. Why do I feel like you'd be an amazing counselor? You need to just allow what's... Okay, because let me just tell you this. You might not be the best at receiving. You're kind of more of the giver. So there might be a need for you to give more right now. Or give more? Receive. You do have a past life soulmate of some kind that's coming in. I heard, do you want to build a snowman? Maybe it is a past lover. Maybe it's somebody that you were once with before. You got the 9 of Swords here, but that makes you nervous because it's, there probably was a tower moment with you and somebody from the past that makes you feel, I don't know if you've had like a manic episode. I'm seeing Harley Quinn right now. I don't know if you have like a Harley Quinn, like, fuck it, let's go type of thing about you, but it definitely feels like you do. And if you don't, you will. And I mean that in the best way, and it's for you. It's like, I've caught you, babe. You're your own greatest love. It might have felt so tricky in your life, but you're actually going to come back to realize you're the one that solves the puzzle. It's always been you. The one thing you've always been looking for is you. I don't know. Maybe there is something with the tattoo artist, or maybe you need to take notes of everything that's happened to you, and it's time to, and not read so far into that, and use your own intuition of why those things have happened. You could be your own best blockage in your own way. The Empress comes out, baby's on the mind. I don't know if you're fixed, or there might actually be a higher level marriage or spirit contract of some sort that talks about a baby or a baby coming. I don't know if this is a grandkid or if this is actually you yourself. This is a star being, star child, or this is a child from the other side bringing a message about mom. Step out there. Be the fool for Christ. Be the fool for God. Anything you do at this point, you're going to be fine on your own. You've got the strength, and you've got the 9 of Pentacles that says anything you put your hands to right now that serves other people is going to be your greatest blessing. And in some way, you're going to find somebody that loves you just as much or sees you for who you really are. But will you let it actually show? Because you need to express what you've been through in a different way that doesn't feel so like something's still hiding in it. The truth is everything you went through is just to show you exactly how wonderful you are. I told you, Ace of Swords comes out as I say that. You're going to be celebrating something by April that has to do with this journey. I don't know if you're getting a new dog or there's a new animal that feels like it's coming into you. You felt in shapeshifter. Or you have a sick or ill animal, or an animal that passed away from an illness that wants to come through. Very interesting. Your higher self says self-respect. I follow my heart. My heart knows what is good for me. I respect my limits. I answer the requests of my body and soul. As a result, I learn to love myself. And that's what it's all bringing you back to. Stand by an energetic action. I'm focusing on the heart and doing what I can do right now. For what I can't change, I choose to let go of and trust. Cheerio. It's that simple, right? It feels so heavy, but you're very clever, Spirit. And Spirit's working with you in a very clever way that keeps you intrigued or interested in some ways. Yep. You're working with God Source Creator number 000, which is God Force energy. You have full support of the divine. The guidance you are seeking is here. And your life is moving in the right direction. This is a start of a new beginning. Where one cycle ends, a new begins. I trust in the magic of new beginnings. I feel the support and the guidance that is all around me. See a little feather? You're going to find them in the oddest places, or perhaps you have one you hung on to that meant something to you in some way. I heard a shrine or starting your own like prayer sanctuary to connect. So that's what I have for you. Love you so much. All right, Kayla, here we go. Love you guys. Thanks for being in here. Thanks for hitting the like button. We got 54 in here, 77 likes. Letting going and trusting is so hard. It really is. Sometimes you're like, oh my God, I don't even know what I'm doing out here. But I'm in. All right, Miss Kayla. Overall energy is the Knight of Cups. And the Empress. Oh, you little spiritual being, you. And the Hierophant. Tell you, every time I tell you, Spirit's got a whole message coming in for you. A whole message. I don't know if you're thinking about incarnating. I don't know why I said that. I did. A baby, a pregnancy, a mother-like energy. Very, giving, loving, nurturing. Oh my gosh, you're so in your element right now. And I keep feeling preacher. I do not know why I do that when I read your energy, Kayla, but I feel like, whether it's an ambulance, an evangelist, you have a way to like figure out why things don't make sense and make sense at all. Yeah, you're very deep. Spirit's going to give you like this new piece to the puzzle, this new intuition that you've really been seeking for. It's a wish fulfillment, and it's actually going to bring you monetary needs. And that's only because you walked away from a heartache. And, that might have felt like a whole tower moment of losing things. The wounded warrior, well, where do we go now? Well, guess what? Spirit's about to show you. Spirit's helping you right now with your intuition and finding balance within that. You have an abundant June comes out, and it's going to be a harmonious season for you. It's about time that you get a break. You have been working tirelessly on, I wanted to say not giving a fuck, but still moving forward in your own right. What do your spirit guides have for you? When a new door opens, walk through it and begin again. Home is where you make it, right? When it gets dark, remember that the sun always rises. And one more for your spirit guide says, oh my goodness, you are a magnificent being with the whole universe waiting to assist you. That energy feels so good, huh? It's like, hoorah! Yes, sir! Let's go. You got, oh my gosh, you got 000 guidance. Oh my gosh, the collective. You have full support of the divine. The guidance you are seeking is here, and your life is moving in the right direction. This is the start of a new beginning. Where one cycle ends, a new begins. I trust in the magic of new beginnings. It's the magic, babe. I feel the support of the guidance that is around me. Beautiful, darling. Hi, Miss Emery 96. It's crazy. All right, Style Soul, you up in her? And then I have Montreal Wick, and then I have Drop Kids. Out with the old, in with the new. Yeah. Al, he says you're so beautiful. Thank you. Lovely. That was a beautiful reading. I like that one. All right, soothing. I'm here. All right, darling. I'm here. I'm here too. I see the sunrise.
Oh, you've never used samples like this before. This is our...
I don't know why, but right now, Birds of a Feather comes up from Billie Eilish when I put that in. That might be a synchronicity for you. He said, I'll love her till I die. She said, oh, motherfucker, old forgetting time. Okay, where are you? I want to read, but my husband would get mad. Al, girl, you better just move forward on your dreams. I think you'd be supported either way. Slow and steady wins the race, he says, and you're like, fuck that, I'm all in. Yeah, your soul's leading you on the whole thing. Jukebox heroes, da da da. All right, what are we working through right now for South Soul? South Soul, here we go. I heard it's a whole time thing. Here today, gone tomorrow. Little did you know. Astronomical. Something's gonna be like super grand. You are working on the core of passion. Guarding your heart, experiencing love, feeling deeply, act on your desires. Vulnerability is your strength. Oh my gosh, as empathy and empowerment comes out. It's okay, babe. It's alright, darling. I know. But people like that real nice, lovey, soft side of you. Just with your good boundaries now. Embrace your personal power and authority, manifesting your dreams with confidence. Getting over a heartbreak, the ultimate betrayal, whatever this feels like. Having empathy for others while using your intuition. Your intuition says, hey, you know, these people, you will be rewarded for working hard on your, you have a gift of spirituality here. You might not be aware of it completely, but you come to me as you fix everybody else that's around you. You're always trying to pick up the broken pieces and say, hey, don't, you know, you're like the peacekeeper, the most truthful one. You rest on your laurels. Maybe you are in a state of being withdrawn or by yourself and connecting all the dots of things that have happened in your vicinity, your space, your time. What does it mean and how is it's going forward? I'm going in. I'm going in. Yeah, you have this outlook on life that says, hey, I don't play life the same way as you guys, but it might not even be religious or spiritual, but you have the intuition and the physical drive and tenacity that's going to get you where you need to go. Even after this heartbreak, you're like, fuck it. I'll take my last piece of corn and grow a whole fucking garden. Like, you have a beautiful truth about you. The Queen of Swords comes out. That's the core of your compassion. You got a tower coming, a spiritual tower that says, welcome to the club. Yeah, you're in. You're in it to win it. Come on in and take a seat. Person on your mind says, you bring out the best in me, making me feel like a leader. Deciding what I want, taking action with passion and determination. And, I'm sorry, I kept delaying leaving my comfort zone of bad habits, but now all has fallen apart and I am forced to face my pain in a rough way. The Tower. I already pulled the Tower. So you might be seeing that, but you still have compassion for somebody else going through some shenanigans. 444, protection comes out for you, and you have let your true light shown so your soul tribe knows exactly who you are. And when it gets dark, remember that the sun always rises. I heard you are the sun, the light, and the moon. Your heart always knows the way, so simply trust it. Oh my gosh, I love you. I could see me and you hanging out because we're the same energy. It's like, okay, you've got protection that comes in for you. Perhaps you see 444. This could just be a confirmation. 444.
Icons take on all the complexities of a simple life.
This is your time to take confidence on all that you pursue. The divine universe is working through you and protecting you. The time has come to allow all the doors of opportunity to welcome you with open arms. I feel the loving care of the divine protecting me, and I allow myself to pursue growth and opportunity. Motherfucker. Okay, guys. Kicking ass and taking names. Yeah, you're going to find some really cool, badass stuff that's within your being. Old soul. All right, up next. Hopefully that resonated for you. Spot on. Awesome. I love it. And sometimes they're spirits a little vague, but that's because you guys are honing your own shit. Montreal. Prosperity. Hi, Giovanni. Oh, I love that name. That's so classy. Hi, Rana. Here. All right. Here we go. And here we shall be. All right. Why don't you just stay? Call me one last time. Ooh. The deep contemplation. Oh my gosh. I feel like missing a love right now in a way. Maybe you've just had to move forward through some things that felt hard. You have one particular person that you absolutely fucking adore and love and are probably wondering, is this it? Even as rough and as hard as things may be. Leveraging your talents to succeed, getting a big break, taking a leap of faith, and balancing emotions. Yeah, it's rough, dude, I know. Secret truths emerge. Trust your inner senses. Embrace your shadows and make plans in silence. Why the plans in silence, Holy Spirit? Because you got wish fulfillment and a lot of money coming to you, something that's very tangible. It's like when other people in your energy field, you have this sense of lack about you that comes through. And did you lose somebody to a sudden death? I heard, where did you go? Where did you go? I don't know. I see the lovers, the Nine of Swords, and the Tower. Something definitely, maybe it wasn't a physical death, but maybe it made you feel like a sudden death. The Nine of Swords, feeling completely, like back to the drawing board. What does this mean? And then making a choice of where you go from here feels very prevalent at this point. This is like the moneymaker. I heard the moneymaker, the move. Yeah, the more you move forward, you're letting go of some like old shit, whether it's drinking or games or just old ways of thinking. Like you feel very witty to me, but you're becoming more and more connected to spirit in such a kick-ass way. Let's talk about the higher soul. The higher soul wants you to know that kind-hearted. I deal with difficulties through a positive mindset. I consciously show kindness to those around me. In perseverance, I believe in myself and I stick to myself. I follow my heart and everything will go in a better direction. I have the ability to take control of my life. Through a creative attitude, I create what is best for my heart. I firmly believe that I can change my inner and outer world by turning every thought into action. I bring light into my life by doing things in the image of God. And that might look your own unique way. The person on your mind, I am planning how to turn this passion I have for you into something practical. I want the best approach in taking action. 555, you have the number of change that comes through. And it says change happens outside of your comfort zone. The time for change is now. The angels are whispering for you to trust your path and to learn how to walk it. Take the next step, allow change to lift you up and guide you forward. Your affirmation, I release all that no longer serves me as I am guided to move outside of my comfort zone and let change in. Yeah, you have a whole new shenanigans here if you walk away and stay. Promise you, dude. I know. Are you sure? It'll. What's meant for you will always come right back. It will come right back. I got 5 on it. I'm on it. All right, here we go. I'm Montreal. Who am I on? Yeah, I just read for Soothe Soul, right? That's my song. Was that your song? Hey, that's my shit. That's my shit. All you girls shall to be like this. Dun, 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 cause I know holla back, girl. You guys don't want to go to the clerk with me. I'm telling you. It's a whole thing. All right. Thank you, Gary. We're just going in. Oh, Montreal, I know you've got to be in here, homie. I heard on the other side of heaven right now. Do you? It says, I remember the movie that song was on. For Montreal's highest good, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. You're working with the Christ consciousness at this time. You might be feeling more and more connected and then sometimes like a little distant. Somebody might feel triggered around you and closed off. Maybe this is over a visit or you are getting a visitor from somebody that is in a mire. Tell me about the triggered. Oh, it's within the family dynamics. What's the closed off has to do with an obsession over whether or not you'll have a new beginning in some area in your life. Trying to put two things together that do not go, and that's my deck of cards. There could be an obsession with this admiration over a specific union, or somebody might feel ashamed in this situation and searching up or seeking how to find an answer. Somebody might have their eye on you or you them. This has to do with a spiritual contract. This could have a triggering thing with songs, telepathy, and perhaps dreams of them. Tell me about the visit from who. This could be an air sign, a visit from somebody you walked away from or somebody that you're walking away from at this time. Maybe somebody that you want to have equal give and take with that you're very intuitive about, or they are you. Maybe you moved away because you're intuitive and you recognize the triggers. Tell me about the triggers. Yeah, you are guided by spirit in some way. If this hasn't happened yet, it will be. You're looking at things in a different light. Even though you are a wounded warrior, it feels like for some reason you're You're meant to trudge this path for some reason. It's because you're guided by your spirit guides and the higher angels. I wanted to say higher dimensional beings that are bringing through a serious truth about why you've been closed off and going within. You're going to be shown something about it, what a real equal give and take looks like, so that you can have a true happiness, your 10 of cups, and what really is tangible for you, instead of being stuck in a mindset or other people's energy that just says, I don't know if I can, if this. It's always like dredging up the past. It's fucking annoying. The energy to me feels like, oh my god, just let it go. So you're just like, I'm ready to go. I'm going in. And that's what that feels like for you. You could have a lot of options at this point, even just in what direction to go, or thoughts or feelings, but it feels like, yeah, you definitely are triggering the shit out of somebody. But you have a wish fulfillment with whatever this project or something that tangible. It's going to be an idea, a gift, a pregnancy, it could be a child, it could just be a new piece of literature, a book, something that you know. Yeah, it's a young energy, you're just starting out on it, and it actually could have to do with your intuition. You're going to see things that you didn't in the way that you've seen them before. The number that comes out for you is 222. Alignment, as I say that, you could be seeing that number. How do you move forward towards your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest. If it is piqued by something, follow these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. 222. So hopefully that helps. My kid's throwing snowballs. Jesus saves, trust him only for your future. Thanks, High Rock Outdoors. You little shit! Why do you not have shoes on? Okay, well I have 2 more and then I'm coming in. Okay. So, did you guys leave the hamburger out on the oven?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will be right in to start that.
Where's the heater blowing up cold air?
It's not. It's because you have your socks on. Okay, love you, bye.
Okay, bye.
Alright, drop kids. What up? He's 12. He's always hungry. You got home and had like fucking 2 toaster strudels, a partridge, and a pear tree, and now I'm back getting ready to go make, what do you call it? You little motherfucker. Tostadas with that hard chip tortilla on the bottom, and then I do ground beef, homemade beans, and then I do like cilantro, onions, tomatoes, peppers. It's so good. Some radishes with sour. I like the homemade Mexican sour cream. All right, drop kids, here we go. All you other kids with the pumped up kids who better run, outrun my bullet. You're in the middle of a huge shift. And it also says something great is coming, and this could have something to do in alignment with children. You may have felt like evil has been trying to stop, like, I don't know, whether it's a true love or somebody that you're in a situation with. This person could have tattoos. You might be getting downloads about the specific situation. This person could be an official in some way, whether it's in spirit, military comes out there, and messages of strength come in your dreams. You could be very connected to your dreams or the dream space right now. 1111 alignment wants to stay on the table. Tell me about what's in alignment. A new job, the fact that you might have new friends, be experiencing new things. I heard January 1st. 1111. You could be seeing that a lot. That might be a yes number for you. And this could be about a wounded warrior, and then you're going to stand in your truth. I'm telling you, something about a kids, an empress. It feels like, dude, you're very intuitive. Very intuitive. You could not realize that you're actually working with, I heard the hand of God, but the Ace of Swords comes out in Temperance. It's like, any shots fired, any direction in the new state that you move into will be beneficial for you. You have a good outcome and a new beginning coming in for you in some aspect. Like I said, I keep hearing 1. Queen of Swords. It's all about a truth. It's all about stepping forward. It's about intellect. It's about depth. Dude, I cannot make up. You got some good shit coming. 144 as I say that on the clock. 144,000 chosen. That is the ultimate happiness that is coming for you. And you are intuitive, even though you're alone. Like, that's your greatest strength because you work with angels and higher benevolent deities. The number for you that comes out, this is a huge ass deck. 222 comes out again with alignment. Connections, friendships, romantic relationships, family ties, balance, life choices, compromise, commitment, trust. How do you move forward towards your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest. If it is piqued by something, follow these routes. It will help you discover your life's purpose. All right. Is that Rena? Rena, you in here? Lovely. What up, Lonely for Eternity? Oh, you sweetie. 89, it's my number right there. Rena, are you still in here? If not, I'm going to go to Constancy and then I'm out. I'm going to go eat some chow. I'm hungry. I'm going to get me a nice glass of wine. Would you like some cheese with that wine? Yes, sir. We give away 3-month-old kittens. Girl with as many cats as you have. Okay. Serena's not in here. Constance, are you in here, lovely? Alright, I see you. I'll see you, darling. Ugh. This year you're going to be on a whole new adventure, taking time and space for yourself, finding gratitude. Gratitude comes out twice, I'm telling you. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude, attracting abundance and blessings into your life. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude, attracting more blessings into your life. Well, what are you up to? Look at that. That's a whole connection back to thyself. And when I say that, adventure comes out. If you're not, you will be, and that might be the clarity that you need. This might have something to do with crystals, a crystal cave, going somewhere new, exploring something. I'm seeing like a mountaintop. It's going to be a very empowering year in your life. Yeah, you've got abundance and balance. Damn, what have you been through to gain that, though? That's what's got me. That's badass. It says, harmonize energies with yourself, achieving equilibrium and inner peace. Attract prosperity and wealth in all aspects of your life, embracing abundance. What brings this on? The 9 of Cups. That you're just good. Yeah, this is your year, mother trucker. As a whole year. No more feeling left out, abandoned. What shoulda, coulda, woulda, motherfuckers, right? Shoulda, coulda, if only I. No. Well, maybe if Spirit's like, hey, motherfucker, I got something for you over here. Yeah, your options are going to be 6 of Swords. Moving forward out of a stagnant piece, and you're like, oh my gosh, you're going to be so much fun. That's the truth. Queen of Swords. Standing in your truth. It always comes back to that, and that might feel a little scary sometimes, but it definitely feels like you're putting in the work to get to where you want to go. And that might be just looking at things for what they used to look like. I'm not that one no more. My reflection no longer shows that I am in my own self-imprisonment, fears, lack, or lower mindset. It could have something to do with a soulmate, past life soulmate that could trigger this. This person could have helped you to find your intuition, even when they were in a hard spot, or you them. Yeah, appearances, humiliation, and feeling ashamed. There's something here with a family, building a foundation, feeling safe, and starting a family. What's the end result for this year? Yeah, disappearing, no contact, leaving behind anything that doesn't serve you. I don't know, I feel like there is some pretty jealous people or envious people with uncontrollable desires towards you in some way that might try to communicate with you in the near future. And this is going to be your opportunity to stand in your truth. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or that could just be your own energy or anybody representing those. The person that you're thinking about's thought says, I am planning how to turn passion I have for you into something practical. I want the best approach in action. Okay. And I'm like, what do you really want? Yep. It's hard for me to face my pain, so I indulge in short-term pleasures for substances. I know it is not good for me, but I can't stop. No wonder why you're leaving. Messages from your spirit guides say, storms may bring passion, but not peace. You are a beacon for others to follow, so do not hide the bright light that you are. And know that the universe is waiting to assist you. The whole universe. And nothing but the universe, I hope you got, I heard. Big dreams are built by those who do the work. So come on. Number for you, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. You have good luck coming in as an energy. Spirit guides, progress, justice, structures, systems, processes, conditioning, and rules. You're on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall to pieces. Yeah, just stay. I just want to tell you, stay true to you. Like, allow your adventurous spirit to come back out, because you're going to be shown something by ascended masters in the Christ consciousness himself. And you might not understand it right now, but you will in time. Letting go of old, people, the envious and the pain from the past. Know that you serve the light and you've been through a lot. And the person that you're going to align with has also been through the same. There's something here with astral projections. And every moment has magic in it to be rediscovered. So you might be going back and combing over some things that didn't make sense to you in some point or another. What up, madame? What up? Sayatan? Chills, that touched my soul. Thank you. You're welcome. Alright, guys, I'm going to go make some mother trucking Crispitos. Love you long time. Woo! Love you guys long time. Stay beautiful on the soul. Everybody knows home is where you make it. It's a whole soul thing. Hey, if you guys want a personal read, reach out to me. I have my email is in my description box on my page. It is angeldynasty33@gmail.com. I send you guys so much love. Thank you for just being on the channel and putting up with my goofy little you know how we do on here. I love you guys. I am going to have a good night. I'm so hungry. I'm going to go have me a glass of wine and some Fulton. I wanted to call it a Crispito. It's not. What is it? Oh my gosh, I already said it. What is it on the hard shell? It's not a quesarito. My ex-husband would be so disappointed. I was married to a Mexican for 13 years. What is it, mate? I can't remember. Good night, guys. Good night, Medusa, Just Tracy, Cherokee, Gary. Love you guys a long time. Jason, love you. Celeste, Angels, thank you guys all for being in here. I see you all. I see you all. I see you, baby. What up, Carlos? Shaking that thing. Listen to some good music. Relax. Just be grateful, because it's just gonna get better, guys. And even if it gets a little worse, it still gets better, right? Because you're like, oh, shoot. Whew. Made it through that mother. All right. I love you guys. Peace, love, and chicken grease from Idaho.